What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you're doing well. Good morning from Johannesburg, South Africa. Happy Monday. Woo! We're going to go over our friend Matic. I kind of want to show you guys, if this were to be the bottom, I don't think it is for crypto, but anything can happen. I could be completely wrong. And a lot of people could be completely wrong. Hold on, guys. I think I have to sneeze here. Okay, I'm okay. You know, like Mr. Bean, where he has to sneeze and then he holds it and then he ends up sneezing anyways. All right. So currently we're sitting at 92 cents. We're up 18%. We're exploding to the upside. On the day, we're sitting at a market cap of 7.19 billion. 24-hour volume, 1.47 billion. So we're going to hop straight into the chart. So what I want to show you guys is, I know this looks really messy right now, but potentially we are looking for that large wave one to the upside. And when you have a wave one in the beginning of a bull market, let's say this is the bottom, just for the sake of this video. Personally, I don't think it is for the market, but Matic's all the way up at 91 cents. So after you put in your larger wave one to the upside, you have a wave two retracement. So for everybody who's worried about FOMOing into Matic, who's thinking, well, maybe Matic's bottomed out. And I mean, I only have 5% of my total allocation that I want to invest into Matic long term. So even I'm waiting for lower prices, right? So if this were to be the bottom, I'm not saying it is, it could be, but I don't think so personally that this is the bottom for crypto. You're going to put in a wave two retracement, and your wave two retracement normally is going to be at least a 50% retracement. So you can see right here, your wave two retracement retrace all the way down to the 0.618. So if you're looking to get into Matic for a long-term investing hodl till the peak of the next bull run, which is what I'm doing with my hodl positions, you can get in on the wave two pullback. So let's say you started to get in around the 0.5 to 0.618. Well, from the very bottom of Matic after the Corona dump, we're basically only about 91% from the bottom. And if we take it from the measurement, if we take it from the high down to the low, about 44%. So basically you only missed out on actually, it's a bit of a smaller, it's not quite 90. You only missed out. Well, let's say you got in around the 0.5 to 0.618. You DCA'd, yeah, so about 98%. But from this bottom to the top of wave one, if you FOMO'd in, it was a 388% pump. So you might have FOMO'd in, oh my God, I'm going to miss the bull market. I'm going to miss this massive, massive uptrend for Matic. Well, in my opinion, you're not, because there's going to be a wave two pullback. And in the wave two pullback, that's when you can start getting into Matic if you truly think we have bottomed out here. Personally, for me, if we could fully complete a wave one, which looks likely here, and we start to see a wave two pullback, I'm not going to put all my money in, but I'm probably going to start looking to DCA into the wave two pullback in between the 0.5, the 0.618, the 0.786, and get more money into Matic for the long haul. And if we come all the way down to 18 cents, that's fine. I have more capital. I'll continue to DCA, but right now I only have 5% of my total allocation that I want to put into Matic for the long term. So personally, I'm waiting for that wave two pullback. So that's what we've been watching here, where this was your wave one, your wave two pullback. Currently, we're going through that wave three, see your wave four, see your wave five, within the larger wave one, within something similar to what we saw down here. Oh, this is not going to load properly due to this Airbnb's terrible internet connection. So you can see it right here. This is what I'm looking at. We're looking to complete that wave one. So if this were to truly be the bottom, I don't think it is for BTC. I think BTC could rally and we could still come down to 10 to 13K. But everyone thinks that. A lot of people think that, and that's what crypto does. It surprises you and it makes you kind of like shit your pants sometimes. So what I'm looking for is that wave two pullback, and then I'll start adding more to my hodl position. And if we break lower, if we break the the wave one low and we come down to 18 cents, then that's fine. I'll continue to DCA. But as they say, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered, which basically means if you're too greedy, you get slaughtered, you lose out, right? So let's go into our analysis. I'm kind of just mumbling, but hopefully you guys find it helpful. If you do, smash that like button, show your support. Thanks. So in yesterday's video, we dropped in this yellow box for the potential wave three, and you can see we've hit it absolutely perfectly here. If we take a trend-based fib extension from the bottom of wave one up to the top, down to the bottom of wave two, you're looking for a 1.618 extension, but of course it can overextend, which is what we're seeing all the way up to the 2. 2.618, and in rare cases all the way up to 4.25. This is actually the 4.236, but close enough. It can overextend to 4.25. So as of right now, we've come right up to our target area for a wave 3 within the wave 3 within the wave 3. All right, guys. So we have our wave 3 in white here, which is our smallest wave count, and then you have the larger subwave, which is in blue here. I'm gonna make this smaller just so it makes more sense for you guys. Hope you're working towards all your goals and aspirations, and hope you're doing well. I think that's important. But you can't always be doing well. Sometimes, you know, you're a little bit depressed, you need a hug or some candy. All right, so we've made it up into, that's kind of creepy, why did I say candy? We've made it up into that box here. This is your smaller wave count, wave 1, wave 2, potential wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 of the wave 3 in blue here. So here's your wave 3, see your wave 4 pullback, and your final wave 5 to complete the wave 3. As I've been mentioning here with Matic, I do think we're going to see an extended wave 3, which looks like what is happening here, because if we take our trend-based 50% trend from the bottom of the large wave 1 to the top to the bottom of wave 2, we've already met the target for the wave 3, but we're only completing the smaller wave 3 within the wave 3 of the wave 3. So I do think the wave 3 could definitely be extended wave and take you all the way up to the 2.618, which is coming in at $1.24 for Matic. I mean, absolutely incredible. One of the strongest movers in the top 100. Just had the partnership with Disney. It's been one of my favorite coins since I started this channel. You can go back to when I started doing crypto, and you can see I was covering Matic here. I've been covering it for over a year now. So anyways, that's not really important. So potentially what we're looking for is a wave 4 pullback. If we do begin to pull back, I will give you a target area from the bottom of wave 1. Oh, sorry guys, from the bottom of wave 2 up to the top. Let's say wave 3 gets rejected right here. Then you would be targeting the 0.236 at a minimum at 83 cents. The 0.382 and the 0.5 will drop in a yellow box. It's not promised that it's going to correct here. It can continue to explode, and we'd have to just be looking at extended wave 3. But if we did start to correct here, then you would look for a retracement in between the 0.236 and about the 0.5. So in between about 74 cents and 83 cents if it begins to pull back. Of course, that's not promised. It can continue to explode. So if we do continue to explode here, I mean, look at this. Just beautiful, sexy green candles. We are extremely overbought on the daily, which is early signs of a reversal. Usually when you get that overbought, as you can see here, we saw them move back down. So we're due for pullback. Would be healthy for Matic, but this is crypto, guys. A price can explode. Look at this. Absolutely massive explosion. Consolidation, bullish consolidation, continuation to the upside. We've almost come up to our technical target of $1.16. We've broken through our major levels of resistance here. So your next resistance, and remember guys, support and resistance is like a magnet for the price. Your next resistance is the big $1.04 range. This is huge, guys. Support here, support in this area, support here. Absolutely massive, massive, massive level of resistance for Matic. And with our DCA strategy, we're almost back to our break even. Look how quickly that happened. That's how quickly the market can turn around, guys. And over 1 month, we've pumped 164%, almost wiping out like a good quarter of the bear market. If we go from the top to the bottom, we're only down, now we're only down 68%. So we've already wiped out over a quarter of the bear market in 1 month. So that's the power of crypto. That's why you shouldn't be greedy. Even me, I feel a little bit greedy. I only have 5% of my allocation. So I'm either hoping it breaks lower, or I'm going to try to get in on that wave 2 retracement here for Matic. Personally, I think the market's coming lower, but I could be completely wrong. 20K, 17K could be the bottom. And we're going to start the uptrend for crypto. Anything is possible. So our break even with our DCA strategy is sitting at $1.08. So once it breaks above that, I'll look to take profit. And then once again, equal amounts at each buy zone. Always usually have around 8 buy zones for about a 90% drop. It did take quite a while to bounce back in the bear market. But it's just one trading strategy that I use of many. I leverage trade. I also have another spot trading strategy. All of them are available over on the Discord, where we're currently making some juicy profits on our Gala trade. I give my own signals for my leverage trades, for my spot trades. You can also see what I'm doing with my HODL alt positions. We have member profits. We have over 2,000 members, and the DCA trading strategy is also in there. It's coming in at $10 a month, and you can access over 2,000 members at the price of a coffee, just $3.50 USD. So potentially for Matic, if we see some pullback here, watch for a bounce off about 75 to 82 cents. If we continue to explode, your next major level of resistance is all the way up at about $1.04. Let's do a quick measurement to see where that would take the wave 3, to see if it would extend past the 4 1/4 here. So bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 1 to the bottom of wave 3. Yeah, 4 1/4. I'm actually going to change this so it's more accurate. Right now it's 4.236. We're going to put 4.25. So in rare cases, it will overextend to 4 1/4, which is coming in at $1.14. So that lines up pretty close with that technical target and that resistance in between, you know, $1.04 to $1.16. So we could see an extended wave 3. I would think it would be absolutely insane if Matic pumped that hard. But look, we're up 20% on the day. This is like bull market days where everything's just in the green, and it's just absolutely insane. And it just blows your mind how much these coins pump in a single day. ApeCoin up 21%, Phantoms up 11%, Gala 8%, Metaverse, you know, Mana 8%, Matic 20%, Rune 18%, Sand 12%. See, this is the power of crypto. It's a crazy, crazy roller coaster. As I've been mentioning, this video is getting way too long. We have beautiful reversal volume, huge amount of volume, which does signify a reversal in the trend. We have reversed the trend. We broke this level of resistance, and we're no longer in a downtrend on the daily, in my opinion. We have begun an uptrend for Matic, but we can definitely still come all the way up here, hit resistance, come all the way back down, put in a lower low. It's definitely a possibility. Or we put in a wave 1, we see a wave 2 pullback, and boom, we see a huge wave 3, and we see the continuation of the bull market for our friend Polygon. I think that's basically it for this one. I've said everything I want to say and a little bit more. So I'm going to wrap it up. If you want my exact entries, exits, and take profits, it's coming at the $10 membership. Currently making some juicy, juicy gains on Gala. And over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. You can sign up to the Patreon. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit, $4,500 in bonuses. My favorite exchange for trading. And excuse me, I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.